Hello, first grade. Today, the first book we're going to read is Bear Stays Up for Christmas, because bears hibernate, so they're usually asleep right now. There we go. The day before Christmas, snuggled on his floor, Bear sleeps soundly with a great big snore. "Dear Bear, get up," Mouse shouts in his ear. "We won't let you sleep through Christmas this year." His friends are all there, gathered in his lair, and the bear wakes up. He stands with a stretch and a great big sigh. "I hope I can make it. I do want to try." "Don't worry," squeaks Mouse. "Hare says it's all right. We'll keep you busy all day and all night." He tries to lie down, but his friends all frown. So the bear stays up. "Come on," says Badger, "time to follow me. In the Pine Grove Glen, there's a fine Christmas tree." So they stomp through the woods and they tromp down the track. They hoist up the tree on Bear's big back. He plods very slowly as they trudge through the snow, but the bear stays up. Back at the cave, Gopher brews mint tea, and Mole pops corn to string on the tree. Raven and Wren bake a fresh fruit cake. The friends do their best to keep Bear awake. His shoulders start to stoop, and his eyelids droop, but Bear stays up. They hang up their stockings by warm firelight and hum Christmas songs like "O Holy Night." They cuddle and sing as they wait for the sun. But soon all the voices fade to just one. A bright star glows while his good friends doze, but the bear stays up. Bear giggles and grins. He works and he raps. He bustles and bakes while everyone naps. He piles up presents under the tree. But who's at the doorway? Bear doesn't see. He toils all night until the sun rises, making his friends their Christmas surprises. Just before dawn, he lets out a yawn, but he still stays up. When Christmas arrives, so lovely and white, Bear's friends wake to a glorious sight. Presents and goodies all piled up tall. "I stayed up," said Bear, "just to share with you all." As his friends shout with glee, Bear lies by the tree, but he still stays up. Wren flies to the stockings and tweets out a cheer. Besides our bear present, Santa's been here. When all the gifts are open, there's one last surprise. Badger shows Bear a quilt just his size. Bear snuggles up tight and mutters good night. Then the bear falls asleep. His friends tidy up and slip from the lair. They whisper, "Sweet dreams, Merry Christmas, dear bear." The end. The other book we have for you today is How Little Porcupine Played Christmas. It's time for the Christmas play. Little Porcupine gives his mother a big, ouchy hug. "Oh, Mama, I was so like a part," he says. "Then you must try out," says Mama Porcupine. Little Porcupine looks in the mirror. He pops his spines. He crosses his eyes. He stands on one foot. "But I'm too funny looking," he says. "I don't have red hair like Fox. I don't have long ears like Bunny. And I don't have webbed feet like Duckling." Mama Porcupine gives Little Porcupine a big prickly hug. "You are not funny looking," she said. "Your spines shine. Your eyes sparkle. You are the light of my life." The light of my life. Little Porcupine loves his mother's words. He runs off to school. There, the little creatures are all lined up for parts in the Baby in the Manger play. "My turn to try out," said Little Porcupine. "No," says Little Fox. "There is no part for you in the play. You're dressed too funny looking." "Besides," said Chipmunk, "the cotton snow will stick to your spines, and so will the tinsel," says Bunny. "You can be the stage crew," said Bear Cub. "You can be the cleanup crew," said Mouse. "Yes, you can pick up dirty tinsel with your spines," says Kit Squirrel. "And put the tinsel in the trash," says Piggy. "I don't mind being the stage crew," said Little Porcupine. "I don't mind being the cleanup crew. But oh, I would so like a part in the Baby in the Manger play." "What part?" asked Duckling. "I suppose you want to play the little baby." "Shame. A stickball like you?" "Stickball, stickball." The little creatures laughed and hooted. They're not being very nice to Little Porcupine. "Oh no," says Little Porcupine shyly. I didn't mean I wanted the best part." "Then what part do you think you could play?" asked Possum. "I could be a shepherd and carry a lamb." "Oh no," says Lamb, "your spines would stick me." "I could be a wise man and carry a gift box." "Oh no," says Chick, "your spines would punch the gift full of holes." I could be a king with a pointy crown." "Oh no," says Raccoon, "your pointy body would hide the crown." Stickball, stickball. Little Porcupine runs home. Tears roll down his spiny cheeks. I'm just a stickball, he says to his mother. No, no, said Mama Porcupine, giving him a big, pinchy hug. You are the light of my life, and you will be the best stage crew and the best cleanup crew the little creatures ever had. 4 days before Christmas, all little creatures have a part. All but little Porcupine. 3 days before Christmas, all the little creatures have a costume. All but little Porcupine. 2 days before Christmas, all the little creatures know where to stand on the stage. All get to stand on the stage but little Porcupine. Now it is the night before the Christmas, the night of the baby in the manger play. Fix the tree, Stickball, says the little creatures. Little Porcupine runs behind the manger. He sets up the pine tree. Clean up, Stickball. Little Porcupine picks up all the fallen tinsel and sticks it on his spines. We're ready, Stickball, said the little creatures. Little Porcupine peeks through the curtain. The mamas and papas are in their seats. He turns down the house lights, turns up the stage lights. He pulls the curtain rope, and the curtain opens. Here is the baby in the manger. And here are the mamas and papas in their seats. They look at the little creatures. Ah, say the mamas. Oh, say the papas. But where is the star in the sky, says the mamas. The wise men need to follow a star to the baby in the manger, say the papas. Oh dear, oh my, oh help, cry the little creatures. I will help, says little Porcupine. I will find a star. He runs behind the manger and climbs up the pine tree. Oh, what a beautiful star, says the mamas and papas. Star, star, say the little creatures. Star of my life, says Mama Porcupine. And it is true. Above all the others, little Porcupine is a shiny, spiny star. The end.